One of the very key and important features that passive houses are known for is balanced ventilation. And that balanced ventilation is achieved generally with some type of energy recovery ventilation. Well, I'm Jeff Ralston with Ralston Eco Homes, and we're back in Swisher. This is our passive house. Very exciting. We're nearing the end. One of the very key and important features that passive houses are known for is balanced ventilation. And that balanced ventilation is achieved generally with some type of energy recovery ventilation. So the unit we're using is a conditioned energy recovery ventilation unit. This is a unit made by Build Equinox. It's a USA company. And this uses a technology that's actually quite a bit different than most ERVs. So most ERVs have a core and they kind of passively exchange energy between the flows of air. This system actually uses embedded heat pumps, and so that this technology allows us to condition the air that we're bringing into the house. So you can see here we have flow coming in from the outdoors, bringing fresh air. That fresh air will be filtered. So we have MERV 14 filters that will filter that incoming air, and it will condition it. So if the air needs to be made warmer, cooler, dehumidified, this system will do that. The other thing this system does, which is kind of unique, is it monitors the quality of the air. So this system is continuously monitoring how much CO2 is in the indoor air, what the volatile organic compounds in the air are, particulate matter. We've actually have this configured so it's measuring particulate matter in the outdoor air that it's bringing in. And so if that outdoor air becomes unhealthy, the system will shift to a recirculation mode and no longer bring in the air from outdoors. If it notices that the air inside is unhealthy, so high CO2 or volatile organic compounds, then it will increase ventilation beyond the set point to reduce that contaminant. So it's very nice in that regard. There are lots of ways to configure this system. So what we've chosen to do is we have the exhaust from the inside of the house independent of the air handling system for the house. But then for the supply from this unit, we're putting it directly into the air handler of the house. What that means is we're exhausting air from the places we want, the 3 bathrooms, and from the kitchen. And we can set the level of exhaust from those rooms separately. Then that air will get conditioned. You know, it can get dehumidified if it needs to, heated, cooled, and then it will be sent outside to get rid of any of the humidity and contaminants. And then the air that's coming in after it's conditioned will then get sent to the air handler and will be distributed as fresh air throughout the house. The bathrooms, therefore, do not have dedicated exhaust vent fans that go outside. So what we're going to do, we actually use this is a simple occupancy sensor. So there's a continuous exhaust from the kitchen and the 3 bathrooms. And then if somebody enters the room, that exhaust will ramp up. And you can set it to whatever you want. We're going to just double the amount of exhaust from the bathroom if somebody comes into the bathroom. There's also an active circuit that you can use. If the kitchen vent hood is triggered, then that will also increase the exhaust from the kitchen. So the CERV unit is actually controllable and you can actually monitor what it's doing from your phone. I use the app on my phone pretty regularly. And while it does allow me to manipulate what the unit is doing, I use it mostly to look at historical data. So I can actually monitor what the what the house is doing currently and then what it's done over time. And I think that's very useful.